What's up everybody, and welcome back to another ASMR video on my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a trivia questions video. Basically, I'm going to be asking about 75 trivia questions, and after I ask the question, I'll give you a second to think, and then I'll tell you the answer. I think this should be a pretty fun video, and I feel like with these videos, when you're trying to fall asleep, it gives your brain something to focus on, right? Like when you're just trying to lay there and sleep, just with your brain, just you and your brain, it'll just keep rambling about random stuff, not really letting you get to sleep. But if you focus on this video, then you can slowly relax while trying to answer the questions, and your brain won't distract you with other things. You'll just be focusing on, my voice and the questions, and eventually you'll be able to get to sleep, hopefully. So, or if you're just looking to relax today, then this video can help you with that too. Alright, let's get started. Like I said, I have about 75 trivia questions, so this video might be pretty long. We'll see. I won't know until I'm done, so. First question. Actually, hold on. Let me separate the pieces of paper. There we go. First question is, who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Give you a second. The answer is Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. And also, little disclaimer is, pretty much these questions are super random. They'll range from like historical facts to questions about TV shows or, artworks like paintings. It's just random stuff. So, next question. How many times did Ross Geller marry and divorce on the show Friends? How many times did Ross Geller marry and divorce on the show Friends? The answer to that question is 3 times. I've actually watched Friends a lot. That's a really good show. I like it. Some people say it's not that funny, but I think it's pretty funny sometimes. Next question. Which green is usually found in a Caesar salad? Which green is usually found in a Caesar salad? The answer is romaine. Romaine. Ray Charles was famous for playing which instrument? Ray Charles was famous for playing which instrument? The answer is piano. Ray Charles was famous for playing the piano. Which country is Tasmania a part of? Which country is Tasmania a part of? The answer is Australia. Let me know if any of you live in Australia. Let them eat cake is a famous misquote attributed to who? Let them eat cake is a famous misquote attributed to who? The answer is Marie Antoinette. Marie Antoinette. What biological order do frogs belong to? What biological order do frogs belong to? The answer to that question is amphibians. Amphibians. Pickles. Pickles start out as which vegetable? Pickles start out as which vegetable? I think that's the easiest question so far, and the answer is cucumber. Cucumber. Pickles start out as cucumbers. If you tipped 20% on a $15 bill, how much would the tip be? If you tipped 20% on a $15 bill, how much would the tip be? answer is $3. The tip would be $3. What month was Julius Caesar stabbed in? What month was Julius Caesar stabbed in? The answer is March. Julius Caesar was stabbed in March by all of his friends. Banksy is an artist known for working with which medium? Banksy is an artist known for working with which medium? The answer is graffiti. Graffiti. He's a graffiti artist. What does IPA stand for? What does IPA stand for? The answer is India Pale Ale. Next question. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Who painted the Mona Lisa? The answer is Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. Next question. How many time zones are there in Russia? How many time zones are there in Russia? The answer is 11. 11. There are 11 time zones in Russia. The 15th question is, which country drinks the most beer per capita? Which country drinks the most beer per capita? My guess would be Germany, but it's actually the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic drinks the most beer per capita out of all the countries. What are the Great Lakes? This is a multi-answer question, so what are the Great Lakes? Basically asking you to name all of the Great Lakes. Give you a second to list them if you want. Alright, the Great Lakes are Lake, I don't know if I'll pronounce all these right, but they're Lake Huron, Lake Ontario, Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, and Lake Superior. Those are the Great Lakes. What is your body's largest organ? What is your body's largest organ? The answer is your skin. Your skin is your body's largest organ. Which country invented tea? Which country invented tea? The answer is China. China invented tea. Next question is, how many bones do sharks have? How many bones do sharks have? And the answer is none. Sharks have no bones in their body, apparently. How long is an Olympic swimming pool in meters? How long is an Olympic swimming pool in meters? The answer is 50 meters. 50 meters. 50 meters. Next question. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? The answer is Marie Curie. Marie Curie. Congratulations, Marie. It's very cool. Next question. How many wisdom teeth does the average adult have? How many wisdom teeth does the average adult have? The answer is 4. The average adult has 4 wisdom teeth, and most people get them removed. But fun fact about me, I still have mine, and I'm pretty sure at my age most people get them removed, but I think I got enough space in my mouth to keep them in there, so all good. Next question. What is the joule a unit of? What is the joule a unit of? Joule, joule. What is the joule a unit of? The answer is energy. The joule is a unit of energy. Who discovered penicillin? Who discovered penicillin? The answer is Alexander Fleming. Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. flipping the page over now. Next question. What is an integer? What is an integer? The answer is a whole number. An integer is a whole number. Number 28. What is considered a normal human heart rate? What is considered a normal human heart rate? The answer is 60 to 100 beats per minute. 60 to 100 beats per minute is a normal human heart rate. Next question is very short. Where is Stonehenge? Where is Stonehenge? The answer is Wiltshire, England. Wiltshire, England, or Wiltshire, England, however you pronounce it. I've never been there. Question 30. How many oceans are there on the Earth? How many oceans are there on Earth? The answer is 5. There are 5 oceans on Earth. Next question. What is pi? Written out to 5 decimal places. What is pi? Written out to 5 decimal places. I'll give you a second to set up the numbers in your head if you want to. The answer is 3.14159. 3.14159. Next question. How many people have walked on the moon? How many people have walked on the moon? The answer is 12. 12 people have walked on the moon. During which years was Queen Victoria alive? During which years was Queen Victoria alive? The answer is 1819 to 1901. 1819 to 1901. Damn. Queen Victoria lived for a long time. Next question. Where did the Vikings come from? Where did the Vikings come from? I'll give you a hint. This is a three-word answer. That doesn't make sense. Basically 3 answers. Where did the Vikings come from? The answer is Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. Question 35. What does GDP stand for? What does GDP stand for? The answer is Gross Domestic Product. GDP stands for Gross Domestic Product. In what country could you find the Leaning Tower of Pisa? In what country could you find the Leaning Tower of Pisa? The answer is Italy. You could find the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy. Number 37. What color is chlorophyll? What color is chlorophyll? The answer is green. Chlorophyll is green. What does the Raven say in Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven? What does the Raven say in Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven? The answer is nevermore. The Raven says nevermore in Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. In what sport could you win a Heisman Trophy? In what sport could you win a Heisman Trophy? The answer is American football. In American football, you can win a Heisman Trophy. Question 40. Which of the following does not grow on a tree? Eggplant, olive, or avocado? Which of the following does not grow on a tree? Eggplant, olives, or avocado? seltzer, or lotion? Which of the following does the company LaCroix make? Alcohol, seltzer, or lotion? The answer is seltzer. LaCroix makes seltzer. And if you ask me, it tastes terrible. Next question. Which scale is an earthquake measured on? The Richter scale, the Beaufort scale, the Saffir-Simpson scale, or the Saffir-Simpson scale. That's the third one. So, which scale is an earthquake measured on? The Richter scale, the Beaufort scale, or the Saffir-Simpson scale? Now, the answer out of those three they have here is the Richter scale. But recently, in one of my previous semesters of college, I took a geography class, and my professor explained that the Richter scale isn't used anymore too much. And I can't remember the name of the scale they're using now, but I know he mentioned that the Richter scale is being used less and less, and it's this other one now. They have like a new way of measuring earthquakes. It's like a more efficient way, I guess. Yeah, little fact. Next question. Which is the chemical symbol for potassium? Which is the chemical symbol for potassium? P, T, or K? P, T, or K? Which of those is the chemical symbol for potassium? The answer is K. K is the chemical symbol for potassium. Which of these is not a group of four? Which of these is not a group of four? Ghostbusters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or the Scooby-Doo Gang? Which of these is not a group of four? Ghostbusters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or the Scooby-Doo Gang? The answer is the Scooby-Doo Gang is not a group of four. Question 45. Which continent is closest to Antarctica? South America, Australia, or Africa? Which continent is closest to Antarctica? South America, Australia, or Africa? The answer is South America. Next question. Which city is further south than the others? Bangkok, Thailand, Athens. Oh, I was listing the country as a city. Sorry, let me restart. Which city is further south than the others? Bangkok, Thailand, Athens, Greece, or Las Vegas, Nevada? Which city is further south than the others? Bangkok, Thailand, Athens, Greece, or Las Vegas, Nevada? The answer is Bangkok in Thailand. Next question. Which of these has never been an Oscar category? Best Casting, Best Story, or Best Assistant Director? Which of these has never been an Oscar category? Best Casting, Best Story, or Best Assistant Director? The answer is Best Casting. Best Casting has never been an Oscar category, apparently. Which is not a South American country? Which is not a South American country? Guatemala, Guyana, or Uruguay? Guatemala, Guyana, or Uruguay? The answer is Guatemala. Guatemala is in Central America. I think that's what they said in the article that I got this from, so there you go. On to the next page of questions. Starting with question number 50. 50. Which of the following was invented first? Televisions, radios, or hair dryers? Which of the following was invented first? Televisions, radios, or hair dryers? The answer is hair dryers. Hair dryers were invented before televisions and radios. Number 51. following movies does not have Paul Rudd in it? Which of the following movies does not have Paul Rudd in it? Forgetting Sarah Marshall, 10 Things I Hate About You, or The 40-Year-Old Virgin? Which of those movies does not have Paul Rudd in it? The answer is 10 Things I Hate About You. Paul Rudd is not in that movie. But he is Ant-Man in the MCU. Question 51. Which of the following movies... Oh, I just read that one. Sorry. Which of these is not a soft cheese? Which of these is not a soft cheese? Emmental, Gorgonzola, or Camembert? It could be pronounced Emmental also, I don't know. Emmental, Gorgonzola, or Camembert? Which of those is not a soft cheese? Whatever that means. I do not know what a soft cheese is. But the answer is Emmental or Emmental, however it's pronounced. Which word goes before moon, bayou, and blood? Red, warm, or blue? Which word goes before moon, bayou, and blood? Red, warm, or blue? I don't really know what this question is asking, but the answer is blue. Next question. Which of these songs was not released in the 1990s? Which of these songs was not released in the 1990s? Wonderwall by Oasis, Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera, or Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears? Which of those songs was not released in the 90s? Wonderwall by Oasis, Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera, or Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears? The answer is Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears was not released in the 90s. Which of these is not the name of a Pokemon? Which of these is not the name of a Pokemon? Dialga, Cacnea, or Lapras? Dialga, Cacnea, or Lapras? Which of those is not the name of a Pokemon? The answer is Dialga, or Dialga, doesn't matter because it's a fake name. Next question. Which of these animals has the most legs? Which of these animals has the most legs? A bee, octopus, or crab? Bee, octopus, or crab? The answer is crab. Out of those three, crabs have the most legs. Which of these historical figures was born first? Joan of Arc, Leonardo da Vinci, or Marie Antoinette? Joan of Arc, Leonardo da Vinci, or Marie Antoinette? Which of those historical figures was born first? The answer is Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc was born before Leonardo da Vinci and Marie Antoinette. Which four colors make up the flag of Brazil? Which four colors make up the flag of Brazil? The answer is green, yellow, blue, and white. Let me know if any of you are from Brazil. Next question. Which of these candy bars does not have nuts in it? Baby Ruth, Payday, or Mounds? Which of these candy bars does not have nuts in it? Baby Ruth, Payday, or Mounds? The answer is Mounds. Mounds do not have nuts in them. I'm pretty sure that's the dark chocolate version of Almond Joys. Which of the following is a synonym of munificent? Inconsequential, philanthropic, or grandiose? Which of the following is a synonym of munificent? Inconsequential, philanthropic, or grandiose? Or philanthropic, I guess is how you pronounce that. answer is philanthropic. Question 65. Which of the following actors has a doctorate degree? Ken Jeong, Natalie Portman, or Sandra Oh? Which of the following actors has a doctorate degree? Ken Jeong, Natalie Portman, or Sandra Oh? The answer is Ken Jeong. Ken Jeong has a doctorate degree. Which of these plays is not credited to William Shakespeare? Which of these plays is not credited to William Shakespeare? Antigone. See, I don't know if I'm supposed to pronounce these with like an accent or if I just read it as English, so I'm just gonna read it as English. If you want to make fun of me, go ahead. Antigone, Pericles, or Cymbeline? Antigone, Pericles, or Cymbeline? The answer is Antigone. I don't know how else you pronounce that, but yeah, Antigone was not credited to William Shakespeare. Which country is Peppa Pig from? Which country is Peppa Pig from? The answer is the United Kingdom. It's a pretty funny video, you know. We go from talking about William Shakespeare to Peppa Pig. And it's pretty funny. I'm pretty sure William Shakespeare was also British, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Which of these is botanically a fruit? Which of these is botanically a fruit? A carrot, an onion, or a jalapeno pepper? A carrot, an onion, or a jalapeno pepper? The answer is a jalapeno pepper, and I'm pretty sure that's because it has seeds, like, inside of it. Next question. Which of these animals is not in the rodent family? Which of these animals is not in the rodent family? Chinchilla, ferret, or groundhog? Chinchilla, ferret, or groundhog? The answer is ferret. Ferret, out of those three, is not in the rodent family. Which is the correct number of Canadian provinces? Which is the correct number of Canadian provinces? 8, 9, or 10? 8, 9, or 10? The answer is 10. Apparently there are 10 Canadian provinces. Final question of today's trivia video. Which of these products is the oldest? Which of these products is the oldest? Chia Pet, Cozy Coop, or Polly Pocket? Chia Pet, Cozy Coop, or Polly Pocket? The answer is Chia Pet. Out of those three, apparently the Chia Pet is oldest. And I don't know what Cozy Coop is, but I remember Polly Pocket because I grew up in a house with 4 sisters, and they were always playing with Polly Pockets when we were kids, so I remember that a lot. Alright. That flew by. I'm not sure how long the video is because that felt like 10 minutes, honestly. That felt super fast for me. I don't know why. I thought 75 trivia questions would take a lot longer than that, but hopefully you enjoyed the video. I like watching these trivia videos, so hopefully you guys do too. And, yeah, hopefully you found it relaxing, maybe you learned something, and I hope you were able to get to sleep if that was your goal. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.